yogis, welcome back. So today we are doing a little mini movement in order to help your belly when it's not feeling its very best. So maybe you're a little bloated or you have some indigestion or you're on your cycle. These movements will just help create a little bit of movement through the whole digestive system in order to help things start moving again. So starting in this nice easy seated position, let's inhale. Reach the arms up nice and high, lengthening through the spine. And as you exhale, let's twist to the right, left hand to the right knee, gently looking over your right shoulder, wringing out the spine, gently massaging all the internal organs. And coming back through center, reaching the arms up high. Big inhale and exhale to the left, right hand to the left knee. Gently looking over the left shoulder this time. And as you inhale, come back through center, reaching the arms up high. Exhale, bring the hands down in front of you, walking them forward as much as you're able to. Just lengthening through the spine, stretching out the shoulders. Let's just kind of swivel through the spine here. Slowly getting a little bit more length. Inhale, drag your arms back close to you. Nice big breath in through the nose. Exhale it out the mouth. Let's do that twice more. Inhale. Exhale out the mouth. And once more. Very good. Let's go ahead and come down onto our hands and knees. And just inhaling. Drop the belly, lift the chin. Little sway from side to side through the hips. Exhale, push the floor away. Pull that low belly in. Really stretching out through the shoulder blades. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin and the tail. Exhale, push the floor away, rounding up through the spine. Inhale once more. Little waving through the spine, through the hips. Exhale, curl up. Drop the crown of the head. Very nice. Now tuck the toes, send the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. This time open your feet up about the width of your mat. Bring your left hand back about a foot from where it was, a couple of inches anyway. And bring the right hand towards the left ankle. Then you can grab towards the inside or reach over and grab the outside. But find a nice spinal twist. Gently looking under your left armpit. Breathing nice and deeply through the nose. And then switching your hands, right hand down, left arm reaches towards the right ankle. Big inhale and exhale, deepen your twist. Very good. Let's walk the hands back to that regular down dog position, keeping the feet wide. A little stretching out through the shoulders. Now bend the knees, let the heels come in, kind of into this little yogi squat. We're stretching out through the arms. Inhale, lift the hips and straighten the legs. Exhale, squatting down. Inhale, reach the hips high. Exhale, drop the hips low. Once more, inhale, straightening the legs. Exhaling, dropping the hips, maybe swiveling a little from side to side here, creating a bit more movement in that low belly. Now walk your hands back to your ankles, coming to this yogi squat, heels in, toes out. Start with your hands at your heart, elbows to the insides of the knees, open up the knees, opening up the hips. Sit up nice and tall. Really feel grounded right through the center of your ankle bones. Now, if you can't get your heels all the way down, that's okay. Maybe you want to bring your hands down for a bit more balance. It really has to do with the way that your ankles are built, so don't worry if that's not working for you. Inhale, get a little bit taller. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, let's fold over the legs, making the feet go a bit more parallel, but they don't have to touch. Let's start some little spinal waves here. Inhale, that halfway lift. Exhale, fold belly, then chest. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, lifting the crown of the head last. Exhale, belly, chest, and then head. Let's do that again. Inhale, wave up through the spine. Exhale, fold it in. Now let's grab opposite elbow and just sway, bending each knee and sort of just kind of waving back and forth, massaging out the low belly as you do, opening up the backs of the legs. Let the head and the neck hang heavy, breathing through the nose. One more breath here. And exhale, coming back to that neutral position. Let's walk the hands back to that downward facing dog. Very good. Let's create a little bit of compression. Inhale, reach that right leg. Now bend that right knee, roll it open. Let's kind of roll through that hip joint. So make great big circles with that right knee, letting that be like your pencil point as you draw these big circles. Let's do one more. And then let's switch that direction. So drop the knee in towards the left knee, making these big circles in the opposite direction. Two more. And now reach that right leg high, point your toe. Now as we exhale, we're going to drive our knee in towards our nose, squeeze it in. Inhale, lift it up. Let's do that twice more. Exhale, squeeze, knee to nose, pull the low belly in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, one more time, squeeze and hold. Inhale, reach it back up. As you exhale, lower that right leg down. Let's do the second side. Now the left leg reaches up high. And now let's bend that left knee, roll open. And starting with big external circles, using the knee to draw. Let's do about 5 of them, really lubricating that hip joint. Bringing movement to the center of the body. Once more. And now let's switch that. Internally rotating. Still these great big circles. After you're fit, reach that left leg nice and high. Stretch it out. And then 3 times, knee to nose. Exhale, squeeze. Pull the low belly in. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, shift forward and squeeze. Inhale, reach it high. One more time, exhale, squeeze and round. Hold it here. Inhale, reach it back up again. Lower that left foot. Let's sway a little from side to side again. Drop the right hip and then drop the left. Kind of letting the hips drop from side to side. Letting the knees and the toes follow that same direction. Very good. Now coming back to that neutral, lift the hips high, pull the low belly in. As you shift forward, drop the knees. Let's come back to that tabletop position. Very good. A couple of more cat and cows. Inhale. Exhale, push and round. Inhale, bring your heart through your arms. Exhale, drop the crown of the head, tuck your tail. And one more time, inhale. And exhale, push and round. Very nice. All right, now we're going to cross the ankles behind us. Come back through to seated. Spread your legs out in front of you. Very good. Let's do a couple of nice, easy seated forward folds. Inhale, lift your heart, flex your toes back towards your face. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, roll up through the spine. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the head. Exhale, fold one more time. Follow your breath. Inhaling, get long. Exhaling, fold it in. Coming all the way down onto our back. Very good. Let's find a little happy baby here. Definitely known to help create movement through the intestines and through the stomach. So lifting the legs up, let the knees come down by the ribs. And now reaching to the insides of the legs, then grabbing the outsides of the feet. That feels good. Now it's up to you if you want to just stay right here, not moving. Or if you'd like to kind of rock from side to side, letting your knees be like a bumper to keep you from rocking all the way over. Coming back through center if you've been moving, maybe holding still here. Let your knees sink down a little bit more. Very nice. Now draw that right knee in towards your belly. Straighten out the left leg as it drops down to the floor. Squeeze that right knee in. Find that deep compression. If you'd like, you can curl in, or you can keep your head relaxed down, up to you. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Breathing into the sensations that you're feeling, letting go of any tensions that you may have. Maybe they're not in your shoulders or your jaw today. Maybe today they're in your hips, in your low belly, in your low back. Try to let those go. As you let that right knee pass over to the left, finding a little bit of a twist, open up the arms and gently turn the head in the opposite direction. A big sighing breath. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Rolling all the way over to your left side. Let the right arm join the left. Kind of just resting here on the left side of the body for just a moment. And then coming all the way onto our belly. Keep that right knee bent in this half frog pose. That feels okay on you. And then maybe flexing the right foot, finding a little bit more space through that right knee. Bring your hands down to give you a little bit of support like you would for a cobra. Inhale. Wave up through the spine, exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the chest and then lift the chin. Exhale, waving it back down. One more time, inhale. Slide your shoulder blades down your back, engage your glutes. Maybe closing your eyes here, exhale, lowering it down. Straightening out that right leg. Let's kind of flutter the legs a little bit. Just creating a little bit of movement. So resting the arms down in front of you. Up to you if you want to keep the head lifted or not. Just kind of kicking gently through the legs. You could go back and forth, in and out, up and down. Just creating a little bit of movement. Sometimes that's what we need to find that settling of the belly. And exhale, coming all the way down to rest. Turning the head towards the right. I want you to bring your hands down close to your chest, pressing back, coming into child's pose. Rest on your shins, letting this weight of your thighs kind of pressing into your low belly. Let the head come down, the arms reach forward. Or if you'd like, you could swing them back by your feet. And just resting down. Feel that compression, that pressure into your low belly. Soothing, softening. Very good. Walking the hands back out. We're going to come back onto our back. So walking the knees a little further away. Using one elbow to help you. Come back onto your back. Let's come back to that happy baby pose again. So let the knees come up and over, grabbing the outsides of the feet. Maybe swiveling again, or rocking from side to side. Explore your space. If you listen, your body will tell you exactly what it needs. So quiet the noises around you, quiet your mind, and just listen. Now extending out that right leg, draw your left knee in towards the belly and really squeeze it in. Find that compression. A little gentle pressure on the low belly. Nice deep compression through the left hip. Nice big breath in through the nose. Exhale it out the mouth. Now let that left leg pass up and over the right side of the body, opening the arms up like a T or maybe like cactus branches, gently looking over the left side this time. Exhaling anything that's still stressing you, that's frustrating, anything that you're holding on to that you don't anymore need. Maybe a little soft and gentle smile on your face. Now let that left arm come up and over, joining the right, resting on your right side for just a moment. Offering up gratitude for this amazing body that will heal on its own. Trusting that process. Now coming all the way down onto the belly. Keep that left knee bent as we rest in this half frog pose, but with the left knee up, the right leg out in front of you. Try to flex that left foot, giving a little extra space for the knee. And let's roll up through the spine 3 times. Arms down by the sides, palms flat. Inhale. Exhale, rolling down. Twice more. Inhale. Chin lifting up last. Exhale, rolling back down. One more time, staying lifted for just an extra moment. Squeezing the glutes, lengthening that back leg. Exhale, roll it back down. Now straightening out that left leg. And let's just kind of rock a little bit from hip bone to hip bone. Arms reaching up and overhead. Kind of massaging the low belly. Softening out the hips. Kind of rolling over the thighs back and forth. Bringing the hands back closer to the body. Let's press back into that child's pose once again. This time, if you're able to, maybe opening up the knees a little wider. That way the belly can drop between the thighs. Letting the chest come down as much as it's able. Soften your shoulders and soften your jaw. Don't fight what's happening in your body. Accept and let go. On your next inhale, slowly coming up to seated. Bringing your hands to your belly. Close your eyes. Gently drop your chin towards your chest. Feeling your belly rise and fall with each breath. Knowing that comfort is coming. Ease is on its way. Our bodies are made to heal. And healing is coming for you. Here you go, guys. A nice little mini movement to soften out any tension through the low belly, through the back, through the hips if you're not feeling quite the best today. I hope that you feel better very, very soon. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Once you're feeling well, like this video. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Feel better. Namaste.